اكتبي الايج جروب فيه.
Hello guys, how are you?
Hello Marwa.
Hello,
Hi,
Marwa. How was your day today?
Sleeping.
Excellent.
Okay. What about the weather today? How was the weather today? Is it cold, hot?
Hot.
Hot.
It's hot November.
Okay. So in the chat box, I want each one of you to write a word, just only one word to describe the weather. Not today the weather, but the weather in general. Okay? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay, now
Just one word. Marwa.
humidity, hot. Amazing. Okay. Minna, we can say humid instead of humidity. Okay.
Okay.
Hot, windy. Sometimes it's rainy. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Now, those are some words that we can use to describe the weather. Minna, please, can you read them?
Okay. Clear,
Yes.
cold, cloudy, rainy, sunny, hot, warm, stormy, humid, downpour.
Excellent. Guys, what is the meaning of downpour?
I don't know, actually.
Okay, Nagwa? Okay, downpour means rain heavily. Okay, there is a heavy rain, so we call it downpour. Okay.
Okay.
As you know, our topic today is about what?
Global warming.
Global warming.
Global warming. Okay, excellent. Can you remind me with our essential question of this unit? Can anyone read?
How can we reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in Egypt?
Excellent. Okay. In this unit, our project is Minna.
Oh. I can construct a prototype to reduce the carbon dioxide gas in transportations or industry or at home.
Okay, excellent. In this lesson, we are still identifying the problem of climate change. Those are the objectives of our lesson. Our lesson is protect the planet to the next generation. Shaimaa, please, can you read the objectives of our lesson?
Okay. Develop integrated skills, listening, writing, and speaking around a specific topic. Identify new vocabulary related to climate change. Explore the reasons for climate change. Identify the effects of climate change. Identify different solutions for climatic change. Practice listening for specific information.
Excellent, thank you. Now, I will put this link to you in the chat box. Sorry. Guys, can you see the link?
No, you don't send it.
Okay, 1 minute. Can you see it now?
Yes.
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 Kabir.
Before opening the link, Manal, in this
Okay.
activity, will we work individually or in groups?
In groups.
Please read the instructions of the activity.
Okay. Work
Individually.
individually. Sorry, individually.
Okay, Manal,
Individual.
read all the instructions.
Okay. Work individually on
Okay.
Jamboard, match words with their definitions. Time allowed is 2 minutes.
So, Mushira, will we work individually or in groups?
Individually.
Okay, what will we do?
We will match words with their definition
Excellent.
in this map.
Excellent. Rania, time allowed is
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, go ahead. To match those words, you can click on the word and drag it to its definition. Okay. So, can anyone read the first word? Drought?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, Rania.
A long period of time when there is a little or no rain.
Excellent. Mushira, global warming?
Okay, global warming is a gradual increase in the temperature of the earth.
Excellent. Minna, flood?
A large amount of water covering an area that is usually dry.
Excellent. Nagwa, recycling?
Sorry, Miss Marwa, the link didn't open. I can't access.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
The practices, I can't see it clearly because I access from my cell phone.
Okay.
Please, anyone else read? Sorry.
Okay, Manel, can you see the screen? Okay, guys, can anyone read the
yes,
word
Marwa.
recycling?
Yes, recycling the process treating things that have already been used so that that they can be used again.
Amazing. And whether?
The regular pattern of weather condition of a
Particular?
particular place. Okay.
Okay. Greenhouse effect?
The phenomenon of الخط مش واضح.
Of gases
Trapping.
in the atmosphere.
Trapping radiation from the sun.
Okay. And deforestation?
The act of cutting down or burning the trees in an area.
Excellent. And finally, climate?
The condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time, such as the temperature and if there is a wind, rain, sun, any sun.
Sun or anything related to climate. Okay. Thank you, guys. Now, back to our lesson. Do you have any questions about climate change? I want all of you to ask different questions about climate change. Anything you want to know about climate change. Okay?
Okay, we can say it, Miss Marwa, or write it on the chat box.
No, orally. Say it orally.
Okay. Why is the weather is becoming so hot?
Excellent. Any other question?
Okay, what's the consequences of global warming?
Amazing. Another question?
What is the reason of the global warming?
Reasons of global warming. Excellent. Any other questions?
What are the gases causing global warming?
Amazing. Good.
Can we help in solving? Anyone can help on just a big organization?
How can we control the climate change?
How can we control the climate change? Excellent.
Climate change.
Bushira, please, can you say your question again?
How can we help in reducing global warming or solve it?
Okay.
Can we
excellent.
help individually?
Okay. Excellent. Now, read those questions and we will watch a video that will answer all these questions and all the questions you asked. Have you read them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Climate change. Weather changes often. In the morning,
Guys, can you hear the sound? The sound is clear?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
as you head to school, it might be cold and cloudy. By the end of the day, it could be warm and sunny. In Tonga, it might downpour for 1 hour, but be calm and clear the next. And at the South Pole, the weather could be clear in the afternoon, but very stormy by evening. Weather is always changing, but climate does not change day to day or even month to month like weather does.
Okay, so guys, what are the difference between weather and climate?
Weather can change day to day and climate doesn't change for even a month.
Okay, excellent. So,
The video is not working. I
yes,
think.
yes, I know.
Heard of a greenhouse or seen one? A greenhouse is used by some farmers, florists, and others to grow plants. It is a glass-covered building that absorbs heat from the sun. The trapped heat makes greenhouses very warm, which allows things to grow inside of them even in winter. Earth is also covered like a greenhouse, but is not covered with glass. Instead, it is covered by a layer of atmosphere. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap heat from the sun, warming up Earth and giving it a greenhouse effect, which means it acts just like a greenhouse. The greenhouse gases are mostly made up of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These gases are kind of like a blanket for the Earth, similar to the glass on a greenhouse. The gases help keep Earth warm enough so that people, animals, and plants can all live there. However, when these gases increase, it causes the Earth to become warmer. Think of it like a heavier blanket. If you are sleeping under a blanket and all through the night, someone keeps placing more blankets on you, you will get warmer and warmer. Climate change causes the Earth to get warmer too, but it happens gradually or takes a long time. Of course, when you are sleeping, there may be other reasons you are getting warmer too. Not just the blankets that are being placed on you, but regardless of why you are getting warmer, it would probably be best to try and prevent the blankets from getting too heavy and too warm. In other words, it's probably best to prevent the Earth from getting too warm as well. We do this by understanding some of the causes of climate change and global warming. There may be some causes of climate change that cannot be prevented and have very little to do with people, while others are most likely caused by people. Here are 3 of those things. The burning of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are natural fuels found in and on Earth, such as oil, coal, and natural gas. They are formed in the Earth from dead plants and animals over millions of years. That's why the first part of the name is fossil. Those fossils are then burned and used for fuel, which is why they are called fossil fuels. Fossil fuels give us heat, gas, and oil, which are all things that most humans need and want. However, when the fossil fuels are burned, they release gases into the atmosphere. Those gases are then added to the blanket that covers the Earth, making it warmer and adding to the greenhouse effect. Next is farming. It may be hard to believe, but farming also contributes to the greenhouse effect. Methane gas is released into the atmosphere when a cow releases its gas, or farts. That might not seem like a big deal when one cow passes gas, but when there are over 1.5 billion cows in the world farting daily, it really adds to the blanket covering the Earth. Deforestation is the cutting down of trees and forests to make way for farms, roads, oil wells, and dams. One of the greenhouse gases that adds to the blanket around the Earth is called carbon dioxide. Trees and forests absorb carbon dioxide.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay, yes, we are here.
The second question, what are some causes for climate change?
Okay. Can I speak?
Greenhouse gases.
Yes, according to the video, the causes of climate change.
Greenhouse
Deforestation.
gases.
Okay,
I can-
deforestation, greenhouse gases.
Farming.
Okay,
Farming.
Deforestation.
okay. A minute. You can check your answer.
Burning of fossil fuel.
Burning fossil fuel.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
back to our video. Then we're gonna listen to the effects of climate change and possible solutions for it.
The weather are subject. We do if we rely on those things to survive. But we also want to stop the earth from, which can cause things like heat waves, wildfires, droughts, and acid. People rely on those things to live and get around. But on the other hand, a warmer climate can affect the planet negatively. So why does it matter if Earth gets warmer? Well, it can lead to unusual weather or seasonal changes, which can cause things like heat waves, wildfires, droughts, and acid in our oceans, which can harm sea life. Melting polar ice affects the habitats of animals that live in the North and South Poles. And sea turtles are losing nesting beaches because of rising sea levels. Orangutans, birds, reptiles, and other creatures that live in the rainforest are losing their homes when trees are cut down. And some farmers may face increased rain, floods, and droughts. This can lead to certain foods becoming scarce, unavailable, or more expensive. So what can we do if we rely on those things to survive? But we also want to stop the earth from getting too warm.
Okay, before completing the video, can you tell me what are the effects of climate change according to the video?
Hot waves and floods
Excellent.
and extinction of some animals.
Amazing.
Melting of ice at 2 poles.
Amazing. Good.
Season change.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Now we're gonna listen to how to solve this problem.
While it may be impossible to totally prevent climate change or global warming, there are some things that can be done to lessen Earth's greenhouse effect. Here is a list of ways you can help. Walk more often. In the US, transportation is the largest source of carbon dioxide. By driving less often, carpooling, biking.
Guys, do you know the meaning of carpooling?
No,
Okay, carpooling means sharing a car. This means if I have a car and my neighbor have another car and we go to our work every day, so we can share, he can share me with my car, or we can use only one of them. Instead of using both of them or the two cars, we can use only one of them. This is the meaning of carpooling.
okay.
Or using public transportation, you can cut back on the gases released into the atmosphere. Turn off the lights. The second largest source of greenhouse gases is from the production of electricity. Using less electricity or using alternative sources, such as solar or wind power, can help decrease the gases released into the atmosphere. Use less stuff. Most of the stuff people own or use was made in a factory, and factories release gases into the atmosphere. Using less of the things we don't need cuts down on the amount of gases released by factories. Grow a tree. Trees take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, so new trees are helpful in some parts of the world. Trees that have been cut down are replaced. Recycling, reducing, and reusing products will also help the environment. Taking shorter showers, closing blinds on a hot day, turning off power strips when not in use, and not littering are all things that you can do to help. Many scientists believe.
Okay, Now, can you tell me what causes carbon dioxide to increase in the atmosphere?
Fossil fuel burning,
Yes, burning fossil fuels.
deforestation,
Okay.
Farming.
Farming, excellent. Now you can check your answer. Also using transportation. Okay. Okay. What are how we can solve the problem of climate change?
Planting
Please
trees.
mention Miss Marwa who is going to speak or to talk.
Okay, go ahead, Nagwa.
Okay, decreasing use of transportation,
Okay,
like carpooling, I think you said.
excellent.
Using less electricity, we can do this by using alternative sources,
Amazing.
such as solar energy.
Okay.
I can complete or other one can
No.
speak.
No, I want another one.
Okay, thank you.
Nagwa, thank you. Who want to share? Manel.
we can agriculture of encourage a student or people to agriculture the
plants,
plants
yes.
or to grow plants or trees
Okay.
and increase the agriculture areas.
Okay. Any other suggestions, guys?
Recycling is also will help to reduce the climate change.
What?
Recycling.
Recycling. Okay, excellent. So now you can check your answer.
There is one left, Miss Marwa.
One.
Can I mention it?
Yes.
Taking a shortened shower.
Okay, amazing. Thank you, Nagwa.
You're welcome.
So, did you check your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Now, agree or disagree? Minna, the first sentence. Read it aloud and say whether you agree or disagree.
Okay. When an ecosystem changes, many organisms are not adapted to the new environment and must move, or they will die.
Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree, excellent. Manel, the second one.
The burning of fossil fuels is not a primary source of human carbon dioxide emissions. I disagree because burning fossil fuel is the most important source of carbon dioxide gas.
Excellent. Shaymeh, the third one.
The greenhouse effect is a global phenomenon. Agree.
Agree. Who's next?
Example.
Shira, okay, Mushira, go ahead.
Example of renewable energy are coal, oil, natural gas, and nuclear power. No, disagree.
Disagree. It's non-renewable.
Non-renewable energy.
Okay. Greenhouse gases.
Okay, greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. Agree.
Agree. Okay. Now, let's review. You can write in Google Kahoot.it. Okay? And I will show you the pen. Can you see it? Guys, can you see the pen?
Yes, Miss Marwa.
Okay. Okay, Minna.
Please, Miss Marwa, can you read the
The pen? Okay, 2, 7,
just a minute. 2,
7,
7,
9,
mm,
9, 3, 2,
mm.
4, 4. 2, 7, 9, 3, 2, 4, 4.
No. 2, 7, 9, 3, 2, 7, 9.
Excellent. What about the rest? Guys, if you hear me, you can write in Google kahoot.it. This kahoot.it, and then you will write the pin and your name. Who is Marwa?
أنا منال.
Okay. So there's still 2 people, Nagwa and Rania. I don't know if there is a problem with them or not, so we can start. Yeah, go ahead, Minna. Okay. يا شيماء. Minna, excellent. Diane. Wow, amazing, Shaimeh. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you for your participation. This is the end of our. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Ms. Marwa. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Marwa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Osama. Thank you.
Lovely session. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.